Hey, what's up? It's Randiah from Pack Hacker. Today we're going to take a look at the Vanquest ADDAX-18 backpack, which I've been testing for 2 weeks. Let's check it out. So starting off with the materials, this bag is made of a 500D military-grade Cordura with a DWR coating. So we have the bag here in the multicam colorway, which is kind of interesting because if you look really closely throughout the bag, it actually is printed on the material and it says multicam, which is kind of funny. Not sure if you can see that there, but it says multicam, which is the colorway, which I thought was kind of funny. But anyway, so yeah, really sturdy stuff here. It's, like I said, military grade Cordura. Not sure if you can see, but it does attract quite a bit of pet hair and dust, which is a kind of perpetual problem that I personally have because I have a cat at home, but this material is a bit more prone to pet hair than other bags that I've tested. So just something to keep in mind if you also have a cat or a dog at home. Zippers, we got YKK reverse coil here, and these are also lockable, which is nice. Also a fan of these like long, thick zipper pulls that we have here. Just makes like zipping it open and close like super easy. The only thing is that because they are so large and clunky, it does kind of disrupt like the sleek profile of the bag. So as you can see, the zipper pulls are kind of just like flopping around there and sticking out. So it doesn't really look clean, but they are quite functional, which I personally think is more important. Around the sides and the bottom of the bag, you have some EVA foam just for reinforcement and protection, which I really appreciate. So overall, this bag is pretty durable. And on the actual bottom, you do have a few attachment points here where you could clip on like a water bottle or anything that you want extra. Personally, not a fan of this just because if I put something here, it's going to be hitting up against my butt while I'm walking, which is not cool. But it's there if you want to use it, if that's your thing. So we flip it over onto the back here. You can see on the back panel, it got some more EVA foam and mesh for breathability. The shoulder straps themselves are quite dense and thick, so I found them to be very comfortable while using this as my everyday carry bag. No issues there. One like small issue that I had was with the sternum strap here. So it is a bit clunky for me personally. I think it is a bit overkill for an EDC bag, and no matter how much I adjusted it, this little elastic loop always stuck out like this, which just really bothered me because it just doesn't look very clean. I guess it really just depends on your body shape and your shoulders. But for me, even if I adjusted it to like the tightest that it would go, this little loop still stuck out like that, which doesn't look great. Also on the straps, you have kind of an interesting strap keeper system here. So these strap keepers are essentially a huge strip of Velcro. So what you do is you just sort of, adjust the straps as you would normally, and then you just roll up like the excess, and you put this Velcro strap around it. Now, personally, this didn't really work well for me because I have really long hair, and sometimes my hair would get caught in the Velcro. If you have short hair or if you're bald, then no problem. But that just didn't really work out for me personally. And then you end up with this like really thick bit of strap here. And I remember one time I was riding my bike and this was like hitting up against my side. So it's, kind of interesting for me personally, not really a fan of that. So with that said, let's open this up. So on the front, you actually have two compartments, one here and then this one at the bottom, which is fairly wide, but a little bit tight. So for me, I just put like a notebook and some light reading in there because flatter items fit better. You do also have, though, like 3 pockets here where you could put like, put like a snack or something like that. It might get crushed though, because I mean, you can see that this pocket is just not very big. So flat items are better. You can stick like a pen in there, which is what I've done. But yeah, you do have like 3 little pockets there. Depends on how you pack the bag as well, which we'll take a look at in a second. This pocket up here at the top is nice for quick grab items. So I've just got my phone in here, and there are a lot of pockets inside. So you've got this sort of, it's like a mesh material here. So again, just good for like snacks, which is what I usually put there, other quick grab items. And then you have these loops here where you can attach additional accessories, have a key clip, and then there's another attachment point here, which I've just got a Topo Designs pouch attached to, but anything that you want to put on here, you can. And then there's another pocket actually behind here. So I've just got some makeup in there, emergency makeup. But yeah, there's a lot of pockets and organization all throughout this bag. So it's really nice to, you know, be able to customize your carry however is best for you. So you will notice obviously this really, really bright liner, which at first was a little too much for me, but I do appreciate the visibility that it adds. And this is nylon ripstop as well. So very high quality materials all throughout the bag. So those are the 2 pockets on the front. And then the main compartment here. So you've got another much bigger like mesh pocket at the top here. So I usually just use this for like tech accessories. So I've just got like, you know, pocket Wi-Fi, earbuds, some cables, things like that usually go in here. The only thing is, I mean, you probably just saw that. So it does like weigh it down and it'll flap over like that, but it's not really a big deal, just minor nitpick, but something to be aware of. So in the main compartment here, I've really just got a sweater, and then you can see that you've got 2 water bottle pockets. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of bags with water bottle pockets on the inside, but here we are. That's what we got to work with. So you got 2 of them. They are pretty big. As you can see here, you can sort of like snap it closed. I angle this so that you can see. There we go. So you can snap it closed so that it's not in the way in case you do want to put like a packing cube or 2 in here, or you're kind of running out of space. It's got this little snap. And then obviously you just unsnap it when you want to use it. And then you also have this little elastic loop where you can like tighten around your water bottle if you want to, just to make sure that it stays in place, which is a nice touch. So that's the main compartment. For me personally, the space is okay. If you have like a lot of stuff to carry, or you're kind of trying to use this as like a day pack, travel backpack hybrid, then I think it's a little tight on space. But just for everyday use, it was pretty much perfect for what I needed to carry. So that's the main compartment. And then the last one is the laptop compartment, which this zipper does have YKK AquaGuard. The other zippers on this bag don't have that, so do appreciate that they put that here for your laptop and your electronics, just for some extra protection. So open that up, and you've got, yeah, laptop here. I believe this fits up to a 15-inch laptop, and you got the strip of elastic to keep it closed. So I got my laptop in there, and then you have this nice felt liner as well. And the good thing about this bag, I kind of mentioned it on the outside, you know, it is reinforced at the bottom and the sides, and it does have a very nice like suspended false bottom for your laptop, which is good. So a laptop in here in the main space, and then you have this other smaller pocket, which I just put like my keyboard, that's what this thing is called, keyboard and mouse in this little front pocket. And there's even a little bit more space, but as you can kind of tell, it's, you know, it's a bit tight, especially if you've got a lot in the main compartment on this side, but otherwise works perfectly fine. Nice amount of padding for your laptop, and that's about it. So there you have it. That is the Vanquest ADDAX-18 backpack. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel, and we'll see you in the next video.